on a soapbox today. Yes, I am. I am extremely angry. So, this goes out to all you retail workers who get paid absolutely next to nothing, but you have to know where everything is, be an actress, be a punching bag, babysit people's kids, and God knows whatever else we have to do. Today was not a good day at work, let me tell you. First off, let's start with last night. Now, I wasn't there to deal with what my poor coworker had to deal with. So, the district manager of our section, he lives right here in town. His next door neighbor had all the local stores of my company pull red t-shirts from all the stores. And she came in and bought them all. Okay? We're talking well over $400 worth of this. And then what did she do? She came and returned all of them with the tags ripped off. Now, our store only had 12, so we got credit for 12 shirts. And then we took the hit for all the rest of them, for 380 shirts. So it's over like $400 that we lost because of this. Okay? So that's a big hit. And because she ripped the tags off of all of them, our poor cashier had to do it one by one. The whole transaction took well over an hour, and there's no need for that crap. Today, I have been insulted left and right. I was insulted for being a damn Yankee. I was insulted for apparently not making real jewelry. I was called rude when the last thing I was rude. Even the wife is like, she wasn't being rude. And they argued throughout the whole entire, from my checkout all the way out the door. Why was I being accused of being rude? Because I didn't say next when I had a customer still at my register. Look, people, listen, if you're going to go to any store, whether it's a craft store, a department store, the grocery store, your convenience store, the battery store, the porn store, I don't care what store you go to. If you're going to go in there and you're going to be a freaking asshole, why don't you take just stop. Stop and think about this for a moment, okay? We're people too. You don't know us. You don't know what our story is. I mean, just because we're a retail worker does not mean we're idiots. It does not mean we're stupid. It does not mean we're lazy. We put up with a lot of shit from you people. Seriously. Oh. Do not come up to my line and demand a coupon and then get mad at me because I don't have one. Or if I do, it can't be used on your product because your product's already on sale and we just can't do it. Don't you dare take that shit out on me. Learn to read. Don't come in with your little monsters and let them run all over the store where there's glass everywhere and then get pissed off at us because we're like, hey, can you reel your child in, please, before they hurt themselves? Don't let them climbing up on the ladders. Are you an idiot? Oh. And I understand if you buy something, you bring it home, and you realize, you know what, this doesn't work for me. I get it. That's fine. We encourage you to bring it back and maybe find something that will work for you. That's fine. But don't you dare come back without the product and say you want to return. What? Will you think that we're going to give you money with no product? And then you have the audacity to tell me, well, it's hanging up on my wall. Well, then apparently it's working for you, isn't it? You seriously think I'm going to give you money for nothing? Well, damn, I've been doing it wrong. And for the love of God, can you at least try to make like you didn't use the product that you're returning? At least a little bit? Okay, and I get it. You don't like the chip reader. I understand. I hate it. It's slow, it's obnoxious, and it's no more safer than anything else. But don't sit there, call me retarded, pound on my machine, and get all pissed off because you have to keep doing it over again because you're being an impatient little twat. Can you tell I had a bad day? Seriously, I mean, come on, people. You complain that we have bad attitudes? Well, okay. Why don't you try being on the other side of this damn counter and you put up with what we put up with? You put up with people yelling at you because you can't grant their every little freaking wish. You put up with people insulting you. You put up with people yelling at you because you have to ask for an email and they're like, you don't need my email. Why do you need my email? All right, here's something stupid my company does. Okay, this is stupid. I have to ask every single customer for their email. I have to hit a certain quota of emails and new emails. And if I do not, I lose hours. My hours is based on the whims of a customer. Shouldn't my hours be based on productivity? Shouldn't my hours be based on how well I do with the customer and not whether or not they want to invade their privacy? I don't want to give out my email to everybody, and I don't blame them for not wanting to do that. Why does my hours have to, result in that? What's up with that? Also, we have daily quotas of money that we're supposed to hit with our company, which is all well and good. Except my company throws out these coupons like it's freaking candy. And so we almost never hit our quota because people are using all these coupons. The coupons go against our quota. And if we don't meet our quota, guess what happens? We lose hours. Now, some of you are going to say, well, gee, Kitty, you sound miserable. Duh. Why don't you quit? Why don't you find another job? You're right. You're absolutely right. I don't have a real excuse, except for the fact that, frankly, retail is all I know at this moment in time. Am I ready to get out of retail? Oh, God, yes. Oh, yes. I'm ready to do something else, but I don't want to do factory work. I don't think my health can take it anymore. It sure as hell didn't take it when I worked at the last factory. So I'm not sure right now what I can do. A change is needed and a change will be done. Now, don't get me wrong. I actually like the store I work in. I really do. I just don't like working 7 days a week on the register. If I have to work 7 days in a row without a freaking day off, can I at least break it up a little bit? A few days on the register, a few days on the floor maybe, I was originally hired to be on the floor. I'm almost never on the floor. I also have classes that I teach there. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see you make jewelry. Yeah, I do. Oh, that's cool. So do I. In fact, I instruct the jewelry classes here. What kind of jewelry you make? Oh, I make real jewelry. Oh, well, excuse me. The shit that's on my neck that I made is not a hologram. The traffic here in this town is awful. Yeah, I know. I mean, the town keeps growing and growing, and the infrastructure just can't keep up. Yeah, well, you Yankees ought to go back up where you came from. Excuse me? Excuse me? People, we're people too. And if you're going to sit there and bitch at us and abuse us, you know what? Just go home and take your little monsters with you. I'm done. I am so done. I do my best by my customers. I give them deals. I'm polite. I'm silly. I'm friendly. But what do I get in return? I get people calling me rude, yelling at me, insulting me. And it's not just me. You ever wonder why Walmart employees are miserable? You ever stop and wonder why? It's bad enough Walmart treats their employees like shit. On the other side of the coin, you got the customers treating treating them like shit. It's a morale killer. It's not a crusher, it's a killer. Alright. I'm going to do my very best to end this on a happy note because I'm a kitty and I have a tail. See, this is my tail. And what do I say about my tail? We know what I say about my tail. This is my tail. There are many like it. But this one is mine. Meow. Okay. Hey, you know, guys, tell me what you go through when you work with the public. I mean, it doesn't even have to be retail. I know ETMs. ETMs, yeah. EMS, I think. You know, all public stuff. All of you. You know, it doesn't matter whether it's a convenience store, a regular store. It doesn't matter if you work in, you know, in a police station, a hospital, wherever it is, you have to deal with the public. Tell me your stories. What is it about working with the public that just makes you angry? What have you gone through that just makes you want to look at them and go, excuse me? Tell me your stories. I'm here for you. And I love you all. Thank you for letting me rant. I'm sorry I was ranty. I'm a kitty. Meow. I'll talk to you all later, okay? Bye. Hey, guess what I forgot to mention? This is like the third video in a row that I forgot to do this. If you like this video, or any other video that I do a like. If you would like, please subscribe. Maybe I'll do more kitty rants or whatever else. And, you can share with your friends, and you can leave a comment, and you can follow me on Twitter, and maybe follow me in other places, and that's it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye! Bye, 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 meow, 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 meow. Bye!
Little ghost, what I'm scared of most. Can you spare me up a little bit of love?